He's got guts. Who doesn't like him? He's phenomenal going to the basket. He has shown a little penchant here in this postseason of making a big shot. He's not a great shooter, and he's not a great free throw shooter. He's only 70% at the line. But he showed a great penchant. He made a big three against Minnesota Game 5. He made big threes last night, big shots. So he's done that. But let's, again, faces of the NBA are not at midnight in round 2 on TNT. Okay?
Drop the mic. Let's just go to break.
Faces of the NBA, if you want to get to that level, are in the finals.
I did not say.
Are in the finals.
I did
Mad
not
Dog.
say.
Mad Dog. Now, that was a one-liner, my friend.
Time out. I did not say he was there. I said he has a chance. Last time I checked, he's still playing. Last time I checked, he just won Game 2 and dropped 47 to do it. Last time I checked, they still have a chance to win this series. I don't believe they will, but last time I checked, he's still in it, and he still has a chance. And he's only in his 3rd year in the league. I'm going to accuse you of something.
What is that?
Ageism. You are disrespectful to youth. Everything's about old school. Everything's about the elder statesmen. Everything about these archaic individuals who've long passed away, but Doggy won't let them go. They want to live forever, okay? This is what you do.
Can I say one thing?
The dude is in his 3rd year in the NBA, and he's phenomenal.
Stephen A., hold on. That cannot come from you. You're the person who always talks about resume and level of competition.
Resume, excuse me. Level of competition, he's going against the same
I'm just saying, those are your two arguments. I'm focusing on the former, not the latter.
Number 2, I saw this brother average better than 25 in the playoffs last year. Now he's advanced past the first round in his 3rd season. Let me say this. 22 years old, advanced past the first round, okay, is in the 2nd round after leading Memphis to the number 2 seed, not just in the West, in all of the NBA, okay? And this brother knowing that we got to win this game. We got to get this. Went out there last night and got it. Now, it was helped by Klay Thompson having a bad game. That's certainly because I thought Golden State should have had this game. But nevertheless, I can't take away from the fact that play after play after play, Ja Morant said, move the hell out the way, give me the ball. I'm going to take you there. And he did it. And if he continues to do something like this, that's what I'm saying. He's got a chance, is all I'm trying to say, Doggy. He's got a chance.
All right, he's got a chance to be. I'm not sure about the face of the NBA in Memphis, Tennessee.
Excuse me.
It's a little. Most of your faces in the NBA, New York, Chicago, LA.
Who's the face?
I understand.
Thank you. Well,
Riley.
It doesn't exist in New York.
Riley was, but I understand.
Was?
Oh, yes, he was.
1990.
Nick Team. Oh, my God. He was the story in the NBA. That's not that long ago. You were around.
I'm just saying. The point is.
Oh, my God.
The point is that playing.
How about Jordan?
Stephen A., are you of all people defending small markets, Mr. New York City, LA, Miami, and where else do you go? San Tropez?
You told us a month ago you didn't want Memphis in the final. Now all of a sudden you're okay?
I don't. I'm talking about Ja Morant. I'm not talking about Memphis. Just like I talked about Aaron Rodgers. I ain't talking about Green Bay. I'm talking about individual play. I'm not talking about the city. That's number 1. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.